Meowdy. Hello, hello. Do you know what it's time for? It's time for the Great Quest lock. It was bound to happen at one point. Also, hello. And don't screw up your sleep schedule on my account. I have been there and it is still screwing me over. So. Oh wow, of course I switched over when the music cuts out. Alright, thanks. Hello. I hope that everybody is doing well. What is the sleep schedule? Something surprisingly important. Funny how that works. Chasm 45 minutes. It probably even shorter then because I did start it already. How far did I think I've unlocked the entire map? So theoretically, shouldn't take me that long then. Maybe, possibly. I have no idea. Do I have plans to do the event to get more talent books for Kirara? I already have her at Triple Crown, so I do not need to get more talent books for her. I don't have her at max friendship, but that's the only thing I don't have her maxed at. Insomnia Gang, I am turning in my card for the Insomnia Gang. I am slowly changing my sleep schedule a little bit, going out and touching grass and having like breakfast again, because Otakon screwed me up good. It really. Oof. Don't not eat at a convention. I mean, I did eat, but it wasn't enough, clearly. Yeah. Take care of yourselves. No matter how cool all of the panels and booths are, take care of yourself. Thank you for the follow. Okay. I know that this is quest locked, but this is meant to be quest locked, so it's fine. It's one of these. This one. It doesn't just... Okay. That's good, at least. Whoa. Oh, am I already at the part where it's just like, oh, get out of there and finish it up? I think it should be. Restock some more dream solvent up to the... What wastefulness? I do not know what you're talking about. Wow. Hey, look at that. This guy has a quest marker for us. Whoa, that's so wild. Hey, what's up? He's got a cool mustache. Last part of the explore the chasm. Oh, okay. So theoretically, I should be able to... Oh, is that the... Okay, is that the one that involves Xiao? I don't remember if that was, like, event exclusive or if it was, like, a permanent thing. One more week until 4.0. Let's go. Time to go and drown in the ocean. Oh. An event that revolved around a permaquest. So both. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do have to do Perilous Trails. That's the one that technically the Yelana quest is locked behind, so I have to do this one first, which I think I'm already wrapping up, so it's just the story part. So, finding rocks, that's pretty great. Sorry, did you say something? I mean, I haven't done this in a long time. Did you say something before? I do not remember. Oh, right, he didn't want us to go down there. Okay. But I think this should be it? Okay. Oh wait, we saw Yelan down here, right? Shoom. Yeah, I think it was her. Alright. Haven't even properly met her and she's already gaslighting us. That's amazing. Gaslight gatekeep girl boss, let's go. I don't remember any of these people. Right, yeah, she just shot the thing. Right. I do have, like, a vague memory of that. I don't know any of these people. It's been a very long time. I could dive on in, I guess. Still working on your... Who are you people? Again, sure, wow, cool. That's so great.
Traveler? Remember that pit at the bottom of the chasm? You know, the one that the giant pillar smashed into.
Oh, there's no subtitles? Oh, there it is.
Peek before we left last time. You've been wondering about that too, huh?
Sure, I
Now
have.
that we have some
Definitely.
time on our hands, let's go and take another look.
Alright. Cool. So I guess I go into the chasm. One, where? There it is. Oh, okay. Right at the end. Yeah, I think that's the person who was like basically accompanying us the entire time, right? That's the only person I remember. Also, hello.
Whoa.
Oh,
Well, this place is
what?
just as creepy as Paimon
Yanfei?
remembers it. If it wasn't for our little investigation, Paimon wouldn't ever come anywhere near this place.
That is not who I was expecting to be here.
Hey, look! There's someone over there.
Also, I just realized I need to change up my party because that's my friendship party, not my can get stuff done party. I think it was shoot. Oh no, where did? I know I had one with Ayato. Oh no, I didn't. I was testing it in there. Okay, I'm switching Bara out for Ayato. Okay.
Well.
Wait,
this
no.
ought to
I
be
also need to
entertaining.
grab. No, wrong one. Button's wrong. Oh no.
Well, since you asked so nice.
Okay. Also, what is Yanfei doing here? What was with all the tomatoes on Twitter? My parents have a garden, and we have a lot of tomatoes now. So, yeah. And now they're plotting my demise. Probably. I've eaten a lot of tomatoes in my time. Underground lawyer. It's a lawless land. What's she doing here? Hi?
Traveler and Paimon? I didn't expect to see you two here.
Wasn't expecting you either.
Yanfei? Shouldn't you be at work in Liyue Harbor? What are you doing out in the middle of nowhere?
You're the only lawyer there. The legal system is gonna collapse.
Well, to be perfectly honest, this case is a little out of the ordinary. In fact, this is the first time I've ever witnessed the bottom of the chasm.
So isn't like the chasm, doesn't it give like really bad effects to people who explore it too deep or something? I know that Traveler isn't affected. I can't remember if that was like a Traveler thing or if it was like oh, if you had a vision then you're fine. Because sometimes that's the case. I genuinely cannot remember.
Oh, but before I forget, could you do me a favor, please? If anyone happens to ask about me or my present whereabouts, just tell them you haven't seen me.
Okay.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You didn't do something illegal, did you? To be fair, you would be able to get away with it. Whole quest line is kind of long. Okay.
No, it's not like that. Look, it's quite a long story. So if you could, please just cover for me. I'll see you later.
I
Hey! And there she goes. What in Tibet was that all about? I'm starting to feel nervous all of a sudden. Do you think she did something illegal and now she's gone into hiding here? Or maybe something super scary happened?
I don't think she did anything illegal, but something's happening. Little sus.
Don't be so naive. The world is complicated these days, you know. We should be prepared for the worst. If something really did happen, we might find ourselves becoming her accomplices. Oh, what a dilemma. Should we really cover for her?
Take us like several days to get out of here anyway. Ito? What's Ito doing here? Why are all these people here? This is not a vacation spot. What's happening? Okay.
Hey, you over there! Yeah, you!
What is happening? Oh god, and thank you for the follow. You've also joined me in the chasm. Everyone's here.
Someone's coming.
Hi?
That voice sounds pretty familiar.
Ah, it's you two. So, what are you two doing in a place like this, huh? Wait, don't tell me. You're on vacation.
Sure we are.
I must say.
So is
you
everyone
two are
else.
Looking pretty good. Things been going your way lately? Cause I have been doing amazing.
Glad.
Ito? Who's that behind you?
Oh, is this our first meeting with her?
Hey there, I'm with the Arataki gang. Kuki Shinobu. Nice to meet you.
Oh, dang.
Oh, all right. I almost forgot she was back there. Let me introduce you to Shinobu, the pride and joy of the Arataki gang.
Ah, yes, the one brain cell.
Let me tell you, she's one of Hanamizaka's best and brightest, so of course she's in the gang. Shinobu takes care of practically everything in the Arataki gang. She can protect you guys too, you know?
A friend of the boss is a friend of mine. You must be the traveler in Paimon.
Yep. Nice to meet you too, Shinobu.
The pleasure's
Nice
mine.
to meet you.
I have a feeling that we'll be working together soon enough.
I feel like we should address the elephant in the room. What are you guys doing here?
So, Ito, if she's the one that takes care of everything in the gang, then doesn't that kind of make her the gang's real boss?
Are you kidding? Of course I'm the boss. To the four corners of Teyvat, there is only one boss of Hanamizaka's legendary Arataki gang, me.
To be fair, it is his name. Weekend camping trip,
Kinda
obviously.
gets the dynamic now.
I
A useless boss with an ultra-capable subordinate.
I mean, I guess you could just lay it out like that. On the other hand, this is a heck of a place for a weekend camping trip. It would take the weekend to even get down to the lower levels,
Hey, you...
because no one else can teleport.
You know what? Forget it. The average person couldn't possibly understand the dynamics of the Arataki gang. As the leader, I can't let myself stoop down to your level. Anyway, have you seen a pink-haired
Mage?
legal, mage lady? Wears a goofy hat, knows everything, kind of short.
Uh-oh.
Her name's Yenfei. She's a legal advisor from Liyue. I thought perhaps you two would know her.
Are you guys in legal trouble?
Oh, no. We haven't seen her. We don't know this person at all.
I'm on.
Ah, so you have seen her.
No, what gave you that idea? Paimon didn't say anything.
Aw, look at you getting all antsy. Seems I was able to get to the truth after all.
When someone is lying, their eyes often start wandering subconsciously.
I feel like that's been mostly disproven, right? Maybe it's different into that. Anyway.
Anyway, don't worry. I assure you we don't have any ill intentions.
So, you guys know Yanfei?
Well, she, kind of saved
Oh.
my life, so yeah, you could say we've met.
She saved your life? Wait, hold on. What are you two doing in the chasm anyway?
I mean, I'm kind of on the same page of just like, what is everyone doing here all of a sudden?
You know that the Sakoku decree has been lifted recently in Inazuma, right?
Okay.
Well, Shinobu wanted to come to Liyue and pick up her graduation certificate. I came along because it's safer to travel in numbers.
I don't think that they're gonna be giving out certificates down here, but
Graduation certificate? Did you study in Liyue?
Yes, I studied law at the Tongwen Academy in Liyue. Unfortunately, the Sakoku decree was implemented just when I was home visiting my family before graduation. So I'm a few years late getting my graduation certificate. We were taking care of some errands in Liyue, and the boss got tangled up with some Millilith while we were standing in a line. He was about to get arrested when, luckily, Yenfei happened to be walking past and helped us out.
Yep, if it wasn't for her, our trip to Liyue would have ended with me and the slammer. So, you know, I just wanted to do something nice to show my heartfelt gratitude.
okay, yeah, no, following her all the way down here does track.
But she said she didn't need my help with anything. I thought there's a chance she might run into trouble here on her own, so I followed her here. Yeah, just in case she needs me to come leaping to her rescue.
So you're forcing her to accept your help.
What? No, it's not like that at all.
No?
Look, I just wanted to protect her, okay? She looked like she was in a hurry, so I thought she must be out doing something important. People can get into trouble when they're out in the world dealing with serious business, you know? I'm just being considerate, really.
This place is really dangerous. So.
Traveler.
Hi.
That way.
Yanfei went in the exact opposite direction. She left. In fact, she went back to Liyue. Didn't want us to tell you. Up and away.
Ah, great, thanks. I'll go after her. Shinobu, time to roll. Fear not, my savior. Ito's coming to your rescue.
Appreciate the help. Until next time.
Traveler, did you just send Ito the wrong way on purpose? Huh. Shinobu seemed pretty sharp. Paimon doesn't think you can pull one on her like that. Or maybe she knows that Ito can be a big nuisance, so she's trying to stop him from bothering Yanfei. Oh, if that's the case, then wow, she really knows how to call the shots. Well, at least this way nobody will be bothering Yanthe. If we run into her again later, we should let her know that we helped her out. All right, now let's go take a look at the crash site from last
I
time.
feel like we're gonna bump into her again. Oh, perilous trail. So it begins. Perilously. Also, hello, I am doing okay. Also, no need for the sama. This way. If I remember correctly, can't you, like, get to the Sumeru, like, some location is Sumeru from down here? I remember. There is a way. Oh, yep. Alright. And over here.
Look, Yanthe is here too. Hey, Yanthe, we sent away the people that were following you.
Oh, good. Thanks a lot. The guy with the weird outfit seemed super outgoing. Normally, I don't mind making friends, but I've got work to do today.
Yeah, I also forgot to. I think it's around this area, though, just like it's in the last chamber. I think I've used it once before. Anyway.
Well, so what kind of work are you doing in a place like this? Aw, don't tell Paimon you're thinking about becoming an adventurer too.
Well, as a legal advisor, sometimes I also have to travel in person. I came to the chasm to deal with a will.
Okay.
A will?
That's right. I found a will inside an old book. I'm guessing it was left by someone of great importance. It appears he lost a magical device and wished to retrieve it.
Paimon didn't know legal advisors have to deal with that kind of thing. Huh, what a job.
Will execution is also part of my work as a legal advisor. Of course, cases like this are quite rare. The
Oh,
chasm
nice.
is not the kind of place you can just waltz into whenever you want.
Sorry, you leave me as band-aids. Alright, thank you guys for the follow.
Oh?
Oh?
So you do know what kind of place this is?
I believe that is Yelan. Hello?
Who's that?
Ah, I thought I might find you here.
There she be. She has the high ground now. Whoa!
Whatever case you're working on in the chasm, I'm sure Liyue's top legal consultant can handle it without my input.
That's funny. I thought we'd established that my legal opinion doesn't count for anything when Yelan's around.
Who is she?
This is Yelan. Liyue's, well, let's just say she works in the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I can at least say that much, right? Anyway, she's a friend of mine.
Sorry, did you just say armpit lady? I can fix it. Federal psyop. Man, that backstory video is very good. Anyway.
Sure. Coincidentally, I have something to do here as well. Seems chance has brought us all together. You may not know me, traveler in Paimon, but I've certainly heard about you.
Guys, calm down. Although, I don't know. Kafka's coming out soon too, so, well, actually, I guess you guys are screwed. I do have many friends in Liyue.
You're all here on business, and it's my job to monitor the chasm. According to regulations,
Oh,
I should
I don't think I need the
accompany you.
hydration. I think you guys might.
But, as it turns out, I have other things that require my attention. I'm afraid I can't join you this time. You may go about your business. Just try not to make a ruckus.
Oh, that's most unfortunate. I was about to ask for your assistance. Could you spare a little time to help me take care of this will? For old time's sake?
For old time's sake.
I don't know. Depends what's in it for me.
Fair enough. I suppose even a guide needs to get paid. It just so happens that Madame Ping gave me some nice tea. I'll treat you to a cup if you agree.
Why don't you tell me a little more about how you got here first? Then I'll...
Hey, you!
What?
Ito? What is he doing back here?
Dang it!
I know what you two did. You really tried to throw me off, didn't you? Well, and I thought we were buds.
Spooky.
That's close enough.
Ooh.
Huh? Who are you?
Sorry, This area is part of the chasm. It's closed to the general public.
Are you kidding me? I don't see any warning signs or fences. What gives you the right to keep me out?
Kid, where there's real danger, you'll never see a warning sign.
Paimon never knew this place was so important.
We've been here for a bit. It's a pretty weird place.
It's true. This is not a place you can just go in and out of as you wish. That's also why I didn't want anyone to follow me. Unfortunately, you didn't listen.
Even if there was a sign, Ito wouldn't be able to read it. This sign can't stop me because I can't read.
The Traveler has done a lot for Liyue in the past, and Yanfei is a renowned legal consultant in Liyue, so I can trust their intentions. As for you two...
To be fair, I don't think Ito is capable of being diabolical.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You trying to say that I'm not famous enough and my intentions are no good?
I don't know your background, so I can't give you free passage here. Besides, Yanfei doesn't seem to need your help, does she?
Ha! How would you know what Yanfei needs? What, are you two joined at the hip or something?
Right. Anyway, I don't need to be a mind reader to see that. In any case, as a visitor from Inazuma, I'd suggest you defer to a local when in doubt. Stick to the local rules and keep yourself out of trouble.
I don't think he can do that either.
Oh, why you?
Please, try not to be so impulsive. She is right, you know.
Uh-oh. Things are starting to get a little heated here.
Oh, not good. He really shouldn't start butting heads with Yelan.
It's true that we don't know anything about the unique conditions of this place, so we'll heed your advice and leave immediately. But if this really is a dangerous area, seriously, you should put up a sign.
I think that's also fair given the amount of travelers in this world. Adventurers and everything.
Thanks for the suggestion. I'll consider it.
The sarcasm.
Oh yeah? And what if we don't leave?
Boss,
Then, I'm afraid things might get unpleasant.
Is that so?
Oh,
You really
dang
think you can
it.
take the two of us? Wow. Gotta admit, I like your optimism.
Although you're friends with the Traveler and Yanfei, I'd still suggest you heed my warning.
Thanks for that, but too bad I'm not buying it. If you're so strong,
Dang it, Ito.
why don't you show me what you got?
hold on, boss. There's no need to start a fight here.
Oh no, I'm going in whether she likes it or not.
He's glowing. That's how you know he means business.
You think I was joking around, huh?
Oh no.
Oh, God.
These two are about to go at it.
Please, wait a minute, you two. This whole thing started because of me. Why don't you just save me the embarrassment and just... Huh?
Oh, good. The chasm is alive. Great.
Hey, stop trying to change the subject. I'm gonna,
Oh no, that's actually very bad. Oh,
Ugh. Ouch.
it is a wonder we are still alive. Okay.
What happened? Oh, hey, are you alright?
I cracked my head onto the rock, but I'm fine.
Ow. Putting my books under me to break the fall didn't help at all.
This place.
How did Paimon fall? She like floats above the ground, so like maybe if she's not concentrating, she'll. I have no idea. Actually, yeah, no. How would she be affected by an earthquake? Anyway. Oh, good. The chasm goes deeper.
Are we?
I'm gonna feel that in the morning. Hey, Shinobu, Traveler, and my savior. Is everyone okay?
Well, this is an unfortunate turn of events.
Guess you're not picking up your graduation certificate after all.
Hey, so, how far down did we fall?
It seems the ground collapsed during our little confrontation up there. Perhaps because we triggered the elemental forces.
Well, don't look at me. If you weren't so rude, maybe I wouldn't have gotten mad. Who can put up with that kind of dude?
It's my duty to stop intruders from breaking into important places. If telling the truth sounds rude, and I'm afraid you're just a little too fragile.
They are still picking fights. All right.
Hey, life's too short to give in all the time.
Oh, also, hello. Thanks for hopping in. Dude, I didn't know that Emily was talking about me. Yeah, no, she's very cool. Tears to the Kingdom Depths. Yeah, I should go back to that game at some point. I haven't gone back.
Boss, I'm afraid you're not going to win this argument. I suggest we stop provoking her.
Hey, whose side are you on here?
I'm simply pointing out the facts. I understand how you feel, but you're making my life difficult by starting random fights with everyone.
Looks like Ito can't argue against either Yelan or Shinobu. He's in a real tough spot now.
Those, you know, who are kind of like you and me.
Hey! What do you mean? Don't you dare compare Paimon to Ito!
I mean, Paimon, you did make the immediate connection that I was comparing you to Ito, so...
Whoa, what do you mean? You looking for a fight too?
Paimon was just saying how it is. Everyone knows you're a bit of an idiot.
Bit blunt, but alright.
You calling me an idiot? Oh yeah? Well, you're a puny little flying lavender melon.
Oh, this is where the lavender melon thing starts.
Flying lavender melon?
Look at him purple.
That's it! Paimon's mad! Time to give you an ugly nickname! Bullchucker! You better mind your manners, Bullchucker!
We seem to be a long way down from where we fell. It's impossible
At
to
least
see
they're
what's
having
going
fun.
on up above.
It's unlikely we'll be able to climb back up that far. We'll need to find another way.
Wow, if only we had a mechanism that lets us teleport long distances. That we have decided not to tell anybody about.
I'm sorry to interrupt your lovely little chat here, but I think there's something you may need to know. The chasm is regarded as a mysterious area in Liyue. It was sealed off for years due to a mining accident. Whatever goes on down here, I suggest you remember this. You didn't see anything, you didn't hear anything, and you're not gonna ask any questions. Save you from getting caught up in things you shouldn't know about.
She's gonna kill us.
I won't treat you as hostiles, and in exchange, I hope you won't make things difficult when it comes to keeping secrets.
Oh, whoops. Sorry for cutting you off.
Huh? Well, where does she think she's going?
The only direction.
Like she said, to search for an exit. Chances are that Yelan is the best among us at survival and handling emergencies. We should just let her go. I'm afraid I must apologize. I don't typically disclose details of a client's will to third parties, which is why I couldn't tell you the truth. I'm sorry. I came to the chasm in search of the fantastic compass, which is mentioned in the will. Many years ago, my client gave this magical device to someone ambitious, hoping that it'd be handy in times of need.
Among Us.
According to an eyewitness account, the person who received the device took it into the chasm and has been missing ever since. Throughout history, many wars have been fought in the vicinity of the chasm. Even if that person died in one of the wars, I still wish to do my utmost and find the device and fulfill the client's wish. Yelan's words of caution were not unwarranted. There are dangers lurking in the chasm. I'm sure you've all realized that by now. Given that we're all caught in this mess, let's try to find a way out together.
Whatever you say, my savior. I'll do whatever you ask. From now on,
leave you
we're a
alone.
team, all of us. And as for that big jerk, well, I guess that includes her too.
You said Yelan works for the Ministry of Civil Affairs, huh? Paimon can tell she's tougher than most, but wow, her job sounds demanding.
Well, that's what she tells outsiders. I can't disclose too much about her identity, but I'd say she's the only person who can handle this type of work.
What kind of lame job would have someone go out to the middle of nowhere?
Oh, Paimon knows! An adventurer.
His fucking expression.
Hey, what's with the face? Oh, did Paimon say something wrong? That's literally what the two of us do, isn't it?
Traveler.
You're so stingy these days. Oh, just let Paimon be an adventurer by association, okay?
Yeah, she's got a point, Traveler. You're Paimon's boss. Take it from me. As a great leader, you should learn to be a little more generous. You know, let your sidekick share some of the glory.
Gonna get mad again, isn't she?
Ugh, you really don't understand anything about us.
Paimon, don't take him too seriously. He's just joking.
Ugh, for the sake of Shinobu, fine.
I'm the boss, so I'll let it slide.
Perhaps this was another sealed location, but an undocumented one. What could be in here?
I've got some food and water on me. If anyone needs some, just let me know.
Great! You know, Bullchecker, you may not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but your subordinate here seems super capable and reliable.
I know. Isn't she the best? Hey, I am too a sharp tool.
There seems to be an entrance up ahead with a path inside.
Wonder where it leads to. Well, let's go take a look.
Am I allowed to look at the map? Oh, interesting. I am not on the map anymore. Cool. Oh, well, I mean, if we can just teleport out of here, that'd be great.
Who would have guessed we'd find a domain entrance in a place like this?
If there's a way in, then there's a way out. Let's go and take a look.
I mean, in their defense, I will say that they manifest their weapons from, like, nothing. So maybe their inventory works the same way.
The rocks here seem to be old.
They have, like,
Liyue mountain
100
rocks.
Sweet Madames,
They're
so...
similar to what I've seen in books. This domain must have existed for quite some time now.
What's that sound?
Huh? Huh?
It's Xiao.
What are you doing here? Why is everybody here? How did you get here?
Conqueror of Demons, what are you doing here?
We didn't even call his name this time.
Oh, I came down from above. I heard a noise, so I followed it here.
I feel like that's not a reasonable excuse. Usually you don't hang out in caves, from what I gather.
So you're not here by accident. Wanna team up?
You sound so hesitant.
No, I have something else to do.
Oh, good.
I'm
He
looking
was
for someone.
lamenting.
You shouldn't be here. I would urge you to go back as soon as possible.
Does that have to do with Bosacius or something? I think that was the guy's name. It was like the one guy who was still alive but got like corrupted or something. Oh, bye.
Well, that's Xiao for ya. Shows up without a warning and disappears without a trace.
Huh. That guy looked pretty tough. Maybe almost as tough as me. Seems like a solid dude.
Disappear into the sea of an animo.
Seriously, Bullchecker? Where do you get your confidence from?
Should we really be letting him go off on his own?
Probably not, but you try to stop him.
Oh, he wouldn't listen no matter how much you tried to talk him out of it. He is super tough though, so don't worry about him.
Everyone's here on vacation, clearly to the forbidden location that that should have warnings against it. Super dangerous.
Everyone, keep your eyes and ears peeled from here on out. We don't know what lies ahead, so we have to be ready for anything.
Oh, look, I'm happy to say we're all on the same team and everything, but could you cut the little speeches and the whole follow the leader act? I, for one, think I should be able to look after myself.
Boss!
Okay.
Besides, Yelan is just looking out for everyone. You know, Bullchucker, you're a guest here, so maybe try to get along with everyone.
Ha! Please, you're not a local either, flying lavender melon, so stop trying to sound like one.
Hi. Thank you for all the follows. It is getting real crowded down here in the chasm. Alright, what is in here? My favorite vacation destination, the home of every Lovecraftian horror. Going on vacation at the forgotten ruins of a lost civilization where they've stored all of their terrible horrors that are all ravenous and a bit murderous. Okay. Okay.
Labyrinths like this are unique to Liyue.
This place is actually pretty cool. If we weren't in such a hurry to get out, we could kick back and enjoy the scenery a little.
I would definitely fall off there, huh? Because there's a bit of a gap. I have a feeling I could have jumped down. And I would have died.
One with nature.
Hello! Do I like puzzles? Depends on the type.
The depths beckon.
Right here. right now.
Usually ones that involve geometry make my head spin, but, you know. A pain before danger. Oh, really? Oh. Well. Okay, I guess that works. Okay, that works. Fine. How does Dendro help here, though?
All these twists and turns remind Paimon of the Adepti domains we've been to before. Could there be an Adeptus here?
Oh, wait, can I walk up? Oh! Okay, so it appears as I go on it. Huh? Why is there force field? Well, there's a way up there. There's a way down there. I'm gonna go up here first, if it'll let me. No, it won't. Of course it won't. It looks so climbable! Oh, well. Okay, I'll go this way.
The wind knows me. Falling leaves adorn my nights into the wind.
Well, maybe yes. Right. Treasure chest. I'm sure there's gonna be like a radish or nothing. Never mind. I guess the food would spoil. What were the hill trolls doing here? Okay. By bowing. I get it. Okay. From that way, I still can't go up this way as much as I want to. Oh. How's you will let me go? Actually, worth a shot. No. I guess it doesn't count as a climbable surface. Cool. There is nowhere to go. Ah! Let me out! Let me out! Okay. Guess I have to spin this again? Oh, that's upside down. Yeah, Kazuha with any... Yeah. Elemental Mastery build Kazuha is pretty dang good like that. I guess that I have to go back here and then spin it so that it is... So it can get to the upside down thing over there. Maybe. That way. Okay. Oh, hi. Why are you here?
The wind knows me. Mind the deluge.
Ah. I mean, I'm glad I can't, like, fall off. Boing.
One with nature.
Right. Oh, there's more.
Fallen leaves adorn my nights. The wind knows me.
A sight to behold. Right here. Right now.
Do I don't think I really need to use my ults.
Into the wind.
First ult. Okay. Cool. Oh. Alright. Spin this again. Where am I going? Have I been... Oh no, it is a spatial kind of puzzle. Ah!
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call. One with
Alright.
nature. Be still.
Yep.
The depths beckon.
This. Okay.
Emerge, right here.
Bloom. Did I check out the Fontaine special program? Yes, I checked it out on stream on Friday.
The wind knows me.
Oh, really? Didn't actually see what the artifacts did, or at least I don't remember exactly what they did. I do look forward to that. Fine. Challenge complete?
Look over there. It looks like an exit.
Okay. Not what I thought I would be here for longer, but okay. The leave domain for me right now is very much a question mark. Okay.
Huh? Wait, this ain't right.
Did we just go back to the beginning?
How did we end up
Yeah, that's what I
here?
thought.
So we've been here already?
Yes, this is exactly where we started.
But we couldn't have taken a wrong turn. We were headed in the same direction the entire time. We never turned around.
Yes, that's what I thought too.
Traveler, we were going the right way, weren't we?
Although, domains usually spit you out at the beginning, right? Or maybe is that not a consistent thing?
How strange.
There's a legend in Inazuma about a merchant who was tricked by a Bake Danuki one evening and kept circling around the same place the whole night. Even by dawn, they still hadn't found a way out.
Yeah, Paimon's heard that one before too.
So we're all familiar with the story then? Good, because I'm pretty sure that's what's happening to us right now. But fear not, I happen to have a certain sidekick who can exercise yokai and spirits and whatnot.
Is
Let
it
me
Ushi?
summon
Is
him
it
real
Ushi?
quick.
Unbelievable. An Oni who's friends with an exorcist? Huh. What an open-minded guy.
For the boss, ignorance is a virtue.
You're up, Ushi.
Yes!
Go get that spirit.
There he is!
This is Ushi, an auxiliary member of the Arataki gang.
Look at his little angry eyebrows. Oh, I love him. Oh my gosh, the dialogue.
Oh, Ushi says hello, everyone. You can just call him Ushi.
Oh,
or
that's a
Beefcake.
wonderful emote.
Yeah, he's got a keen sense of direction, so I'll let him lead the way.
Beefcake.
I didn't know gangs could have auxiliary members.
This does not have the trappings of something that's gonna work.
Come on, believe in Yushi.
You're telling me.
All right, go, Ushi. Go find us a way out of here.
Let's go, Ushi! He's slide casting his way over.
Huh? What's that? Oh, really? Oh, no way.
What's wrong?
Ushi says he searched everywhere, but there's no exit. That doesn't add up. If we were able to come in, then there must be a way to get out. Here, let me take another look.
Has anyone else noticed this? We initially thought we fell here from above. At that time, there was a way out high overhead. But now, it seems even that exit has disappeared.
Okay, can we call Xiao's name now and just be like, hey, can you take us out of here with your fun teleporting powers? Because we're stuck.
Inexplicable, if you ask me.
It seems there's more than meets the eye with these underground structures.
I'm gonna take another look around.
Everywhere we look, there are just more and more rocks. Maybe we've just misremembered. Maybe this isn't the place we started from.
What? You scared now?
I mean, we could mark one of the walls or something and then go through the domain again. Well, it did disappear.
No, Paimon's super brave.
If there are rocks covering every single, like, space, that means that our oxygen is limited, and that is, in fact, terrifying. Yeah, me too, Ushi. I don't know what you said, but I agree.
Oh, yeah? Well, Ushi also thinks you're scared. It's okay. Don't be scared to admit you're, scared. You've got us here to protect you.
Time to look for clues, Scoob. Ushi.
We can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs. Let's keep looking for a way out. Shinobu, you stay here with my precious savior. I'll take the Traveler and Paimon with me.
Aw, you don't want to hang out with Paimon?
Got it. Be careful, everyone.
How far can we even explore? It's all dead ends.
Please, there's no need to keep calling me savior. Just Yanfei is fine. Mr. Arataki, it seems that as the head of the Arataki gang, you possess a strong sense of leadership.
Ah, too kind, too kind. And just call me Ito. Since we're a team now, we should have each other's backs. Paimon, if you feel scared again, I can cover your eyes for you.
He cares-ish. Yeah, it's just
Seems there's really no way out.
bash the wall?
I can't shake the feeling that there's something off about this place.
Boss, did you guys find anything over there?
Me too. I do agree.
Not only that, I could have sworn I saw some shadows moving a second ago. This place better not be haunted.
Probably not the right time to ask this, but Paimon just can't help it. Ito, you're an Oni. Doesn't it kind of mean everywhere you go is haunted?
No, ignore the red horns, okay? I'm talking about spooky, floaty ghosts. Now you see them, now you don't kind of haunted.
Spooky, scary skeletons? Do they send shivers down your spine?
Ito, are you afraid of ghosts?
Come on, you're scared too. I got possessed by a ghost.
Oh no, boss. You've been found out.
It's not that bad.
What? Me? No way! What, are you kidding? Stop joking around. Seriously, though.
That was amazing.
Looking at you, Paimon suddenly doesn't feel scared anymore. Hey, Bullchucker, if you're scared, Paimon can cover your eyes for you.
Maybe I should make better use of my time.
Traveler clearly agrees. Stones, twigs, and lavender melons.
Add a little salt and some pepper.
Oh, shoot. That seems pretty good, actually. Although, are you adding it to, like, the skin? I would assume that you skin the thing before you eat it.
Yeah, roasted lavender melon is delicious. You can try some when it's done.
It's also good in boba. No, it isn't.
Oh, right. There are two types, sweet and savory.
Oh,
Which would you prefer?
it's interesting.
All right, you can try them both then. It's important that we remain calm, especially when we're in the throes of a tough situation like this. If I'm reading the situation correctly, there seems to be some secret here that the boss and I are not supposed to know about. But don't worry, I'll distract the boss while you discuss things with the others.
I like Tuttle? Maybe. I mean, I don't know what the real world equivalent would be.
Oh, I thought I smelled something cooking.
Would you like some Yunfei?
Thank you, but I'm not hungry. You guys go ahead.
Oh no, we're using up our precious oxygen.
Oh, and by the way, I haven't seen you in a while, Shinobu.
Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? The last time I saw you was when you taught one of my classes as a substitute while I was studying in Liyue.
Substitute teacher? Ah, yes, now I remember. It was during winter, wasn't it?
Yes, I remember everyone said your lecture was very interesting. Now that I think about it, I should call you senpai.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Who would have ever guessed that we'd get caught up in such a dilemma together? It must be fate.
Oh boy. I'm for small talk.
Not only that, she's funny and engaging while she speaks. Needless to say, she's very popular among the students.
Oh, I'm flattered.
I see everyone is still here.
There is nowhere else to go.
Yelan, we split into groups and searched the area, but there are no signs of any way out. How about you? Did you manage to find anything?
No. And though I'd prefer not to say it, we'd better mentally prepare ourselves. If we can't find a way out, we may be stuck underground for some time.
I think you might be right.
I understand.
An underground space with an entrance but no exit. It just doesn't make any sense. I'll figure something out. Just give me some time.
I assume this has something to do with Adepti. It's all very supernatural. Honestly, I would attend one of her classes too. Seems neat. Who would I pull for in Fontaine? I'm gonna do a little bit of Linny pulls just because cat. I love that ult so much. I love that burst. It's amazing. But I ultimately kind of want to save for Chlorine. Ultimately, it's really hard to decide. I do like a lot of them.
If anyone happens to find a potential exit, please be sure to take every precaution before exploring further.
Yeah, where is... Yeah, okay, good. Let's call for Xiao, the only person who can, like, you know, teleport out of here. Come on.
Hey, Traveler, what's with the serious face? Do you have a plan?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna phone a
right.
friend.
Do you want to get in to help us? Sure, let's give it a shot.
Xiao! Help!
Huh.
Xiao?
Huh. No
Oh.
response. Paimon thought Xiao would come no matter where we are. Oh no, does that mean even Xiao can't sense our presence here?
Oh no. That's, not great, actually. Maybe we're still in the domain and you can't get in. Does Ushi have anything to say? Dang it.
That's it. I want to take another look. And this time, I, Arataki, the one and only, will...
He has his do not disturb on. Dang it, he has his phone on silent.
Boss,
Whoa, whoa. What's up, Sourpuss?
time for some roasted lavender melon.
Huh? We're trapped in a life and death situation underground, and you're telling me it's time for roasted lavender melon? Interesting. You hear that? Ushi says you're completely right. Wait, hold on. Whose side are you on, Beefcake?
My stomach's.
It's important to stay replenished. We must keep our energy and morale up in preparation for facing the unknown. Even Ushi knows that.
Fine. You two... hey, are you already eating? Well, hold on. Is it still warm? Oh, that does smell good.
That's true, we don't have his favorite food. That's the reason we can't summon him. Dang it.
Fine. Yeah. We'll have a quick snack, and then we'll keep looking for a way out. Hey, don't eat them all. Leave a couple for me.
Alright, I assume it's the... Oh, I can sit down. Cool. Talking to Yemfe?
Who could have ever guessed we'd get trapped in a place like this? It's quite the predicament. For all the studying I've done in my life, all I know is how to land people in prison. I don't know the first thing about breaking out of one.
I don't know if this is a prison, but, I'm for an escape room.
I've even made a contract with my father to live a happy life. I can't give up hope now. Try and stay positive. At least I've explored a new place and seen more of the world while reuniting with some old friends.
Oh.
Yeah, there's still a silver lining, I guess.
I feel like it's totally fair to freak out a little bit in this kind of a situation. Totally okay to, like, freak out just a little bit. On the other hand,
Our situation is grim. There doesn't appear to be a way out for now. We should be prepared to stay for a while. Fortunately, we don't seem to lack supplies, and even our motley crew has people who can keep their cool when the stakes are high. Just focus on taking care of yourselves. I'll figure out the rest.
Right, I've talked to everybody. Cool. Now what? Wait till the next day? Oh, we are trapped. All right. This is where you'd be time gated. Oh, interesting.
There's nothing for Paimon to do here. So boring.
Yeah, no, I feel that. I think that would actually be the worst thing for me too. The boredom would actually destroy me.
Oh, how Paimon longs to stretch her legs and run free in the world outside again.
You know, you didn't have to fall here with us. I appreciate the solidarity, though.
All right, fly free then. Basically, Paimon just wants out of here. Just a day? No, it feels like we've been down here for months.
Is that a joke to how long this quest took in real life? I have no idea, actually.
Maybe not months, but at least like 20 days, surely.
This is entirely too specific. Is this a jab? I'll operate under that belief for right now.
Yo, yo! Thought I heard you chatting over here.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Bullchucker.
Well, everyone, I just completed another survey of the surrounding area. Still nothing has changed today.
Here, have some water and take a rest.
Yeah, maybe like for how long the event was available for. Like 20 days is a very, maybe it's not that specific, but it feels like a very specific like thing. Cause like you mentioned time gated was here. And also, yeah, no, if you're like not in an adventure and you're stuck in a cave that sealed over its entrance, yeah, I due for a little bit of a freak out.
Thank you, Shinobu. It's easy to forget to keep hydrated down here.
I'm just gonna hydrate myself.
Ugh, out! I want out! All I want is to cruise the streets and have beetle fights again.
No, I feel that.
Boss, remember there's your image to consider.
But it's so boring, walking around this hole every day. If only I could slurp some ramen and see the beautiful flowers again.
Ramen? Wait a minute. Speaking of ramen, Traveler, are you hungry?
Are we not experiencing hunger?
I'm not hungry either. But let me pose the question this way. Who is the biggest eater among us?
It's definitely not me.
Everyone stares at Ito.
Hey, what's everybody looking at me for? It's definitely not me. If anyone, it's this one right here.
Actually, no, Paimon does have a really big stomach.
What are you looking at Paimon for?
Among Us. Guys!
Paimon, are you hungry?
Did you vent, Paimon?
No. Paimon's not hungry. Why do you ask?
Are we in an illusion?
If that's the case...
Huh? What am I missing here?
Paimon said she feels like it's been at least 20 days, but there's been no sign
Yes,
of
I heard
hunger.
that too as I was walking over. The question is, how can you not feel hungry even after 20 days?
That's also strange. Of course, everyone has different perceptions of the passage of time, but how could one person feel like it's only been 1 day and someone else 20 days?
Yeah, now that you mention it, I feel like we've been here 3, 4, 5 days, but I don't feel hungry or thirsty at all.
Although I cooked some food, it wasn't because I was hungry. I just wanted to keep our spirits up. I was planning on saving our rations so we could survive a few more days, but I haven't really felt hungry since. Now that I think about it, not only am I not hungry, but I don't feel any real signs of fatigue either. Whether I sleep or not doesn't seem to have any effect on how I feel.
Yes, I concur. Resting doesn't make me feel more refreshed, and staying awake doesn't make me any more tired. Very peculiar. It's almost as if our physical state has been suspended.
The more you say, the scarier it sounds. Paimon doesn't even want to think about it.
Maybe Xiao is just not caught up in the phenomenon. It probably had to do with like us going into the domain, right?
Huh? What's wrong, Traveler? Did you think of something?
I couldn't pull
That's
him on his
pretty
banner.
weird. Sounds like the little dude must be in danger.
But he is an Adeptus. This kind of situation should be no trouble for him. I fear that this problem underground is bigger than we thought.
Hooray! Man-made horrors beyond our comprehension! Great! We're caught up in the man-made horrors beyond our comprehension. Oh no, we're in a horror novel.
I found something, everyone.
Oh, finally.
I just discovered a new path over there that seems to lead to an unknown area.
Did it just show up like recently, or
You mean a way out? Oh, finally!
that? I feel like that's almost more suspicious.
Hey, you found something! Oh, please be the exit!
I'm not sure if
I
that's
still suspect things can't be
trustworthy.
that simple. We should all stay prepared for whatever comes.
Hey, I'm on exactly the same page.
Huh? Paimon doesn't see anything out of the ordinary here.
Appearances can be deceiving. As I was examining the wall just now, I noticed there was something unusual about this stone. Seems to me that it's been created using some illusory magic. Hidden behind it lies a passageway.
Oh.
So there really is a path behind here.
Gotta hand it to ya. That sure wasn't easy to find. But at least we can finally get out of here.
That's
Miss Yelan's determination
good.
and eye for detail are certainly impressive. Not to mention, you've hardly had any rest the whole time we've been trapped here.
I mean, we don't feel fatigue.
It doesn't matter. I'm not tired. Well, given we're already here, we might as well go in and explore.
Right behind ya. Paimon can't wait to get out of this place.
The fact that illusory magic is involved is also, I guess, telling? Oh, good. Another domain. That's great. Alright. I'm gonna get trapped even more. Yeah, no, genuinely, not being able to feel fatigue in this kind of a situation, I think would lead to, like, going insane a little quicker just because, like, you don't need to rest, and being unconscious for a little bit would be, like, you know, nice? Maybe not nice, but, like, a relief. Okay. If you step on the correct symbol, it will be activated, but if you will take damage if you step on the wrong one. Oh, that's what you mean by puzzle. What's this? Huh? Where am I going? Oh, why am I spinning?
Lucy, is that you?
Ciao?
Hey, did anyone else just hear that voice? It sounded super creepy.
Huh. Okay, well, I'm gonna go back first because I assume that this is like the answer that I need to go by, right? Okay, let me just take a look. Yellow is green is this one. Blue is that one. Okay. I'll see if I can figure out what this is. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get a little dizzy. Huh?
What? Hit me. Top fight.
Is some sort of battle taking place here? I wonder who could be involved.
I assume that I'm just clicking on the ones that are supposed to be purple, which is these. So here. Cool. Oh, hi? Speaking of battles, I think it's about to happen right now.
Adorn my nights,
Right.
one with nature.
Emerge.
Ah! Thought I could actually dodge that. Alright.
Cascade.
And this.
The depths beckon.
No, come back! Wait, no!
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows.
This.
Be still.
Come on. Oh! Oh. You need to die from that, but alright. Light shapers. Light shapers may be used to cast their light upon the large symbols on the platforms opposite of them. Oh no. Okay. Oh, I see what it's having me do. Okay. So this one, I think, is this one just because it seems a bit farther. So, I can do that one, and then over here. Oh, shoot! Thank you for the resub, Apache. What up? Yeah, memory from the past. Oh, interesting. Ah! That one's done? Why does it look like I'm making spider webs? Okay. That's the direction I came from, I think? So let's go this way. Green. Green is...
No. It's still alive. Why would you become like this? I won't attack you.
That sounds like Shell. Could he be in trouble?
Whoa, sounds like someone forgot to invite us to the fight. Let's go and help him.
Yeah, but how are we gonna find him?
I feel like we're not not gonna be able to unless we do all of this.
Mind the deluge.
Emerge. Right here.
Right. Huh.
Into the wind.
I'm trying to think about like how we ended up like getting sucked into this place in the first place. It did have to do with the elemental reaction. Okay. So we got. Okay, it's gonna be these. The other one. Right, and this can just go. These two? Nice. Ah. Oh, thank you for the 3 months. Been stuck for however long we've been stuck down here. Apparently between 1 and 20 days. I have no idea what direction I came from. This is a direction. Shoot. Okay, let me go back this way. The hardest part of the puzzle is finding the next part of the puzzle. This way? Okay. This way. Yellow was... Ah! Oh shoot, is that thunder? I think I heard. Oh yeah, there's a tornado warning in my area. That's neat.
It hurts.
Ah.
The wind knows me. Time to go.
Okay, I sometimes have a brain cell. It's not most of the time.
Right here. Emerge.
I'm stealing someone's brain cell right now. I apologize. Thank you guys for the follows.
Into the wind. As one with wind
Wait.
and cloud.
Ah. Are we making a star? Is that what's happening here? Okay, so there's these and then okay, this way. Nope, this way. It's so long to rotate these. Okay, that one and this one. Oh, good. There we go. I still need to find the blue one. Is it this way? Maybe? Oh, it is. Nice. To celebrate 3 months, you get the biggest of, oh, whoa. Get an enthusiastic goal.
Time to go.
Here. It is these 3. I assume that these have to do with the other yakshas. I'm gonna have to. Oh no, stop sonicking all over the place.
Into the wind.
No, no, come here.
Be still.
Please.
Mind the deluge.
Ah, oh, okay, not what I meant. No, not what I meant, not what I meant, not what I meant. I don't even have my, healing thing. Ooh.
One
Right.
with nature. The clouds high. The birds call.
Ah! Don't spin at me. I'm the only one allowed to spin here. Oh, no, there's one more. Hello. Oh. Cool. All right. This one. Where are they? Okay, so, well, that one's the longer one, so it should be up here. Spin. Okay. Other one. Okay. All right. That should be it for the puzzle then, yeah? Oh. Oh, what? Actually, hold on. What did we just unlock? Did we do a bad thing, actually? Like, I just did this without question, but like,
It seems to be leading to another platform. Let's go and take a look.
I just realized that, like, we could be unlocking, like, you know, the shackles of, monstrosities beyond our mortal comprehension. Also, I just realized I do not have my, food thing up. Which is not great. There we go. Right. Can I go? Wait. No? Oh, I go over there. This way. Gravity is weird. And then I can go this way. I mean, I don't know where we are, to be fair. You don't show up on the map. Okay, so there's a... Oh,
The ground has dissolved? What's down there?
secrets beyond our mortal comprehension.
Is that little dude called Xiao down there? We gotta help him.
Hold on. Something's not right here. What's this?
It appears to be a small fissure.
That's very Xiao-colored.
What can you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
Ah!
Conqueror of demons?
Xiao, is that you?
Oh, and quit trying to scare us, okay?
Huh? Wait, is this some kind of illusion? Paimon can't touch him!
Oh! Hello? Oh my gosh, thank you for the 10 gifted subs! What? Thank you. Oh my gosh!
Conqueror of demons, can you hear us?
I too, I'm a little speechless. Thank you so much, and, I will use the momentum to get out of here? I don't know. I mean, everyone enjoy your emotes and stuff. I should probably add more, genuinely. I will try to work on that, actually. Okay. Support your local Kira. Yeah, I'm lost in transit right now. Not even on the map. I'm somewhere. Yeah, no, that's exactly what happened. Oh yeah, new redeem, by the way. Oh, just can you hear? I don't think he can.
Hello? Little dude! Anyone home?
He isn't responding. What's going on here?
You.
Us?
Oh, he finally said something!
Oh,
We followed your voice and found you here, but it's kind of strange. We can't touch you. How did you become an illusion?
There's only half of him here. Oh, you're right. We gotta do a celebratory.
Ooh.
There we go. There it is.
An illusion.
talk about a coincidence. We were just
Just
thinking you went
debuting his
missing and stuff,
VTuber
and
model.
Then we heard the sound of you fighting. Pretty lucky we found you, if you ask me. You didn't get hurt, did you?
They can all tell that he's like not. I mean, they know he's not tangible, but like he's only like, you know, oh, you know, like meow. So there we go. Maybe I'll add like the chirp thing at some point. Anyway,
A coincidence. Wait, something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain. Leave now. Get out of there.
yeah, that is what I'm planning on adding next. Because what was it? I think I started working on like a couple of emotes for like the new VTuber model, but like I got your cat's attention. Yes, that is always the goal. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to add some Kirara ones after. I'll try to figure out which ones to do. I'll find memes.
If he can, we should have him regroup with us as soon as possible.
Maybe I'll just replace the Say Smug with Kirara Smug. Ho ho ho.
Tell us what happened and where you are now. We'll come find you immediately.
No, your safety is the top priority. It seems this space can...
Oh, I think he's gone. I just do the googly eye thing, actually. That's really
Huh? He disappeared.
Alright, that'll be the first one that I add then. Googly eye, head empty.
Where'd he go? It sounded like he might be injured.
Just like
Go help him.
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
Oh my
He's injured
god,
and
it
telling
spins!
us to be careful? It's not like we're in any danger here.
Why does it spin? Wait, I just came up with an idea. Oh, you shouldn't give me ideas. Okay, I have an idea. Interesting. Anyway,
The secret behind whatever's going on should
wow,
be in this cave, right?
secret
Don't worry,
cave,
little
secret
dude.
tunnel.
Ito's on the way.
Boss, please don't go charging ahead. You're an Oni, not some hunting dog.
Don't worry, I'm invincible.
You're not allowed to read my mind.
Oh, my butt.
Man, Ito's great.
Looks pretty deep. Be careful, everyone.
Okay. Wait, how did he hit his butt on the... There's water. Oh my god, the 3-part freaking... please let me out. No, why can't I get up? Let me out. There we go. I think I needed help. Alright, hi, Ito.
Well,
Oh, that's
Bullchucker, how's your
terrifying.
ear?
It's fine. Ugh. My butt is tough.
You know, of all of the combinations of words, this is not one of the ones I expected to hear. But here we are.
Go ahead. You can cry if it hurts. I promise I'll try not to laugh.
Oh my gosh, you know. Also, oh my god, these emotes.
What do you mean try not to laugh? You should be feeling some serious sympathy for me right now.
Oh, should I make long Kirara buffs? That would take up like several slots for emotes though. Ideas for later.
But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides,
Oh no!
it's harder not to laugh when I'm not the one in pain.
Huh? Ah. Poked. Oh, Ito's dead.
Paimon, don't laugh.
It's okay, everybody. If you want to laugh at him, just let it out.
Don't you have a heart, Shinobu? Oh, and people think I'm the monster.
Wait a second.
Waiting a
Shell's
second.
Not here, but
That is not what I would recognize as a door. That is a column.
Seems a little out of place here, don't you think?
Maybe it's some sort of, I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes build cabins in dangerous places so that anyone in trouble can take shelter inside.
Oh my god.
Our little dude must be inside then.
I am loving these emotes so much.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Any person with a normal sense of danger wouldn't be so optimistic.
Wow, Bullchucker. Looks like your subordinate is telling you what's what.
This is not the time! Xiao's in danger!
Oh, I believe she was talking to both of us. Yeah, so you can wipe that smug smile off your face. All right, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is macho enough to open the door, then allow me. Step aside.
Wait, was that the sky? Was there a hole in the ceiling?
Once this door's open, we are out of here.
I was just seeing things. Oh! Don't cause a cave-in. Also, there's a mechanism right next to you. Ah. No, not the dry clapping! Oh. He opened it. No, not the beans. I think they're
Eviloni,
beans.
be gone. You heard me.
Uh-oh.
Get out of here.
Ah!
No! No! Don't throw beans at it. Okay.
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
Oh, for a second I thought that Ito got trapped on the other side.
Nah, can't be. You're just saying things.
Hold on. Is this dependent on who opens the door?
Why don't we just open the door again and see?
Who? Me? Oh, all right. I'll open it again.
Or is it...
All you do is goof around all day. You're a bad influence to our child. Be gone.
Yeah, this is definitely based on his memories.
Those people are carrying bowls. Bowls full of beans. What's that all about?
People throw beans to drive out Oni. Boss is an Oni, so they throw beans at him to get rid of him.
He also has a pretty bad allergy to them.
Gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma doing in a place like this anyway?
Someone else should open the door.
Calm down now. You're a person from Inazuma too, you know.
But you can't use them for wine. But you can use them for milk. Depending on the beans.
Hey, let's get one thing straight, all right? I'm not a person, I'm an Oni.
Right, but that's not the point. The question is, does this door lead to Inazuma?
No.
Huh? How could that be possible? This place is so weird. Paimon's starting to think it really is haunted.
Watch me use it for wine. To be fair, like, I think there was, like, actually a recipe for, like, dandelion wine. Like, that I saw floating around somewhere. So, like, people are able to ferment a lot of weird, crazy stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if beans are one of them.
You guys go right ahead. I'm not opening it
Not
again.
wine.
So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon? Why don't you open it?
No way! Somebody else do it. Paimon's scared.
All right,
Fermented
I'll try.
bean juice. Ooh. Fermented beans is like natto, right?
That's our Shinobu. Now, don't let whoever's behind that door push you around, okay?
Is it Ito
All right,
in prison?
let's see what's behind the door.
Is it
this time.
responsibility? Or is it gonna be sad? Oh no, it's gonna be sad.
Still reading, Shinobu. Listen, young lady, you should keep your nose out of those books and start taking my advice.
No, go get out of
I've
there.
already found you a perfectly good job as a shrine maiden at the Grand Narukami Shrine. You'll be far better off there than...
Shinobu? Who is that?
No way. Was that who I think it was?
Oh no, it's one of these rooms. I had this in my D&D campaign a while back. It was the oh yeah, you all have to now go through your character's worst memory and or fears. That's always a fun time. It is
Oh,
fun,
that's
actually.
embarrassing.
Not for them.
That voice was my mother.
Oh.
This is one place I wasn't counting on having to hear that speech again.
Your mother wanted you to become a shrine maiden?
Hate looking at ice cream and only finding beans. I mean, if it's like soy milk ice cream, I feel like that wouldn't be that bad. I don't know. Is that a thing? Is that a thing that can be done? Probably.
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never approved of my studies, so they wanted me to work in the Grand Narukami Shrine after I returned to Inazuma.
From what we know about Lady Guji, it seems being a shrine maiden is a pretty cushy job.
I don't think it's something that she wants to do though.
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are meant to survive in the wild. As for me, I need complete freedom and space. Although I do admit that being a shrine maiden is a decent job, it's just not for me.
A very good analogy. I do agree.
That's right. Your calling is with the gang. I mean, just look at you. You rock. You're totally hardcore. Come on, am I the only one with chills right now?
It's true.
You love a
You've got
supporter
good thing
friend.
Going. What's most important is that you enjoy what you do.
Now, some cats want to deliver packages and enjoy human society.
Gotta agree with you there.
Some cats want to run out the wine industry from Mondstadt.
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, it always changes to something that nobody wants to see. So, how are we gonna get through that?
I want to see what Paimon's is. I really want to see what Paimon's is. Either it's going to be entirely like benign, or it's going to be super, super dark.
And don't forget,
I don't think
we
we're
have
gonna
that
see
little
it, but I
dude
do
waiting for us
wanna.
to save him. We need to get our rear in gear.
Ooh, cookies. hangout. I'll do the hangouts after I do all the story quests. 1-star review.
Would any of you like to give it a try?
No thanks. I'd prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone's going to find a way through, it's not going to be me.
Why?
Because I don't buy it, that's why. I don't believe for 1 second that we're gonna find the conqueror of demons by going through that door. So I'm sure as heck not gonna be the one to get us through.
Not gonna lie, you don't really sound like you have much of an imagination.
All right, I'll try.
Yeah, my savior. Show 'em what you're made of.
What are you scared of? I'm scared of bees.
I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to mind right now.
Although it doesn't seem to be like phobias and more just kind of uncomfortable memories.
Anyway, I suppose I'll find out once I open the door.
Okay.
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for booze. How much money did you actually make in the end?
Huh? But didn't you tell me to sell things as I pleased? Why can't I give the customers something for free?
You fool! You told the old man next door to come and fetch the salt. Well, he broke his leg on the way over, and now his son is asking for compensation. Seriously.
I don't get that one.
Huh. A civil dispute.
Oh,
Didn't see
okay.
that coming.
Who were they?
No one in particular, but it is a prime example of the many difficult civil cases that I've had trouble handling before.
Oh, fair enough. Civil cases would be terrifying to deal with.
So you mean you don't like handling disputes over petty matters?
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievances, especially of the kind you saw just now. They start with good intentions, but end up making a big fuss. It's not long before those good intentions plunge into injury and accidents. It's always a shame. It's my desire to solve problems for people. That's why I became a legal advisor. It just seems that I still can't fully comprehend the complicated minds of some people.
I understand what you mean. The human mind is probably both the most complicated and tragic of things.
I suppose there's no need to discuss this any further. Does anyone else want to try the door?
Paimon, you
Don't
do
look at
it.
me. I told you, I'm not taking a chance with that thing.
Thunderstorm outside wants to go at it.
Come on,
Yeesh.
Yalan. We're a team
If
here.
I
If
disappear,
you're not gonna
Thunderstorm
try,
got me.
then at
Or my
least give
internet
us a
went.
convincing reason why.
Oh, wow. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there is indeed a thunderstorm.
In that case, let me be perfectly clear. I serve Ningguang, the Tianxuan of the Qixing. The scope of my work includes some of Liyue's biggest secrets.
That's
The chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive.
She would kill us. Okay.
Is that a sufficient reason for you?
Oh no.
Yeah, sounds impressive. Hey, Shinobu, who's Ningguang?
She's someone who won't let you walk out of the chasm alive if she finds out that you're prying into her secrets. Boss, you really do need to work on learning who's who in the world these days.
Look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free Oni.
I love the capitalized S and nose.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. Yelan works for Ningguang.
Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret. We should avoid letting Yelan open this door. What about you, Traveler? Would you like to try?
Are we gonna see something traumatic?
Yeah, go for it, Traveler. Besides, you never know who could be behind that door. Maybe it could even be Shell.
Is it gonna be sibling trauma?
I say give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe little dude is waiting for us on the other side.
Oh.
So, wait. What's Paimon looking at?
What are we looking at? Oh. Oh, actually, this looks like floor 12 of the Abyss. What? Huh? Danger all around. Escape from here. It is a circle. How do I leave? Can I jump off the edge? Oh, never mind. There's a glowing thing. Don't have to jump off yet. Ah! I can't pull up my... Alright. Hi, guys. Oh, hey?
Hey, there you are! You sure had Paimon scared. We couldn't open the door after you went in. Everyone was super worried about you. Are you okay?
Heart shot out of my throat, but yeah, I'm fine.
Did you find anything, Traveler?
This is literally that one nightmare of, like, falling. No matter where you're going, like, it's just the feeling of falling. First thought it was jumping off the... There was nowhere to go! It was just a circle! I have a glider! It didn't let me use the glider, but I have a glider!
So, did you find the person we want to rescue inside?
Nope. All alone. Oh, is Traveler's Fear to be all alone? Traveling the stars on their own? I know, that's so sad.
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw something a little unpleasant in there?
Yeah. Oh, no.
Huh? How could that be? Don't worry. Paimon will keep searching for her with you. Cheer up!
Stupid door! I'll smash you to pieces!
I want to give them a hug.
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
No, Paimon, we gotta see what you're afraid of.
Hey, what is this? Nap time?
We don't feel tired here, Paimon. That's not an excuse.
So let me get this straight. Not only did we not find Xiao through that door, we saw all the things that we wish to avoid.
Oh, I forgot about elemental sight. Yeah, that would have been a smart thing to do. I assume there was nothing there?
I'm starting to have a very ominous feeling about this domain. It's constantly changing, and its changes seem to be targeted at us.
We're feeling strangely attacked right now.
Huh? What do you mean?
I feel the same way. We need to watch our every step. There is definitely more to this place than meets the eye.
I concur. We came here following the Conqueror of Demons, but we ended up only finding a strange door. The things we've encountered on the other side of that door are equally strange. It shows us whatever we fear the most. We're in a space that defies common logic.
On top of that, I'm
Oh.
starting to feel tired after that experience. But I thought we'd established that getting tired doesn't happen down here.
Wait, okay. So are we feeling hungry now too?
The phenomenon hasn't reached a lethal stage just yet. Otherwise, we would have starved to death without eating for so long.
Oh, not the lavender melons.
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the changes in this space. In order to avoid the sudden accumulation of hunger and fatigue, we should eat and rest regularly from now on.
Yeah, that's fair.
Paimon suddenly feels exhausted. It's really tiring going through all this.
Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel tired too. No, it's all just an illusion. I will not let my mind play tricks on me.
Paimon's whole body just
Oh,
feels
no, not the samsara again.
now.
According to the current evidence, it seems our physical condition was suspended in this space before, which granted us immunity to the effects of fatigue and hunger. But now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable.
Oh, okay. So it's not bodily exhaustion.
Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror of Demons, I suggest we go back and get some rest. It'll be difficult to rescue anyone if we're on the verge of collapse ourselves.
She's right. Hey, Lavender Melon, you okay? Want me to carry you?
Aw. And now we won't be able to get through that exit, maybe, possibly. I don't know. Huh? Where am I now? Okay. I guess talk to everybody? Hi, what's up?
You haven't slept at all. Are you sure you're okay? This place seems even more perilous than we first thought.
Call it a perilous trail, even.
Don't worry about me. Staying focused under pressure for as long as it takes is my specialty. Now, if I'm not mistaken, looks like you've got some new ideas.
How could you tell?
It's my job to keep tabs on people.
I figured as much. They're just preliminary ideas at this point, but I haven't completely thought them through yet. I'll tell you more once my ideas have taken shape.
Sure, sounds good. I also have some ideas of my own. I'll fill you in after I've confirmed some things. You think so?
As they say, 2 heads are always better than 1.
Gotta make sure both those heads have brain cells, though. Is Shinobu okay?
It's hard to believe what we've encountered.
About the
Well,
door.
I suppose there's no use hiding it anymore now that everyone's seen it. What you all saw really was my biggest fear. I never want to become a shrine maiden. Who could tolerate such a boring life? After these last few years with the Arataki gang, I suppose you could say I've seen it all. It's taken every skill in my arsenal to constantly clean up the messes they make.
I feel like Shinobu would play a healer in 14.
Though the list of annoying things to deal with is practically endless, I am totally free in the Arataki gang.
Oh, really? Oh, I'll give that a shot.
Strolling around the streets, roasting lavender melons with friends in the open country.
Aww.
I know it sounds pretty silly, but that's the life that I want. Just don't laugh at me, okay? Otherwise, you might find yourself on the receiving end of a good beating.
Oh, that's really wholesome. Okay, wait. Oh yeah, Paimon doesn't show up here. That's pretty cool, actually. How did she get a spot bubble? I've never seen that in the game beforehand. Hey, what up?
Ushi, you sure you can't find a way back to that door again?
I did get blocked off. Wondering if I would make it through a stream without mentioning 14. We all know that's a lost cause, okay? Hey.
Ah, perfect timing. I was just having a chat with Ushi about that. You know what? I can handle those mean people behind the door throwing beans at me, but causing trouble for you? Nuh-uh. That ain't gonna fly with this guy.
Move.
What? There's nothing we can do? Listen here, Beefcake. You shouldn't give up so easily.
I should SN. It's not SNOable. It's real unfortunate.
Can't you have one last look for it? If you really can't find it, we'll just have to find another door. With any luck, one that connects to the outside world. You feel me?
I feel that. Honestly, more power to Ushi. Dancing his worries away. Look at him go. I'm okay
By the
though.
way, Traveler, if you have a moment, could you do
Paimon.
me a favor?
Huh?
I'd
Paimon.
like to discuss something with you.
Paimon!
Please, come meet me over there.
Yeah. Not even a simple, hey, are you doing all right? No? All right. What up?
You haven't slept at all.
Wait.
Don't
Oh no,
worry
I was
about
supposed to go
now.
somewhere else. Dang it, wait.
It's
Oh
my
no.
job.
Oh no.
I figured as
Sure. I also have some ideas of
Oh
my
no.
own.
Free me!
As they
Free me!
say.
Where am I supposed to go? Up here? Oh, yes, I was supposed to go here. Alright, alright.
Thanks for coming to speak with me, Traveler. I've been thinking about this place. Since we still don't know just what kind of danger we're up against, we can't afford to delay any longer. We have to find the Conqueror of Demons as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Don't you think it's a strange coincidence that as soon as you told us about the Conqueror of Demons, we heard his voice in that place? It almost seems deliberate. As if something was trying to convince us that the Conqueror of Demons was there in order to lure us into the unknown. I have a theory, but I can't tell the others just yet. I don't want anyone to panic.
We're being watched.
Judging from the Conqueror of Demons'
Right?
reactions, I think that he was somewhere else, but his voice and image were projected to our location. Is it possible that we've entered into a chaotic space?
Oh no, not the Chaos Realm.
We're seeing things in people that shouldn't be here, even ghosts. And we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. It's as if time itself has stopped for us. If that's true, it means we've entered into a place where normal logic doesn't apply. When you put it all together, everything points towards one possibility. This is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos.
Okay, well, I mean, it's pretty clear that he didn't go the same way we went.
And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make any sense. Unless this space wanted us to hear it. Which brings me to my next point. I also have a theory about our encounter with the Conqueror of Demons earlier. I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. But his status was transmitted to us through some kind of mind-bending spatial alteration.
Hello! Welcome, welcome. Hope that work wasn't too tiring. We are trapped in a pit, and we cannot leave, and we're probably being watched by the pit because it seems sentient, which is really disturbing.
Traveler, you said you saw the abyss in that room, didn't you? At first glance, that door may seem like a prank. It shows you whatever you're afraid of, but if it manages to lure you inside, there's no way of knowing what might be in there. 1 minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. The next, the danger is real, and it's trapped you.
I mean, but it did let us go. It just dropped us off into the water again.
This space is a powerful opponent. It wants to use our minds against us, but I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that small spatial rift next to the dissolving ground?
Yeah.
It felt like spatial magic, but it seemed much more powerful than usual. When we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons, it seemed like he wasn't expecting our spaces to intersect at all, and was even more surprised that we could hear and see him. I think that this space purposefully transmitted the Conqueror of Demons' voice to lure us into a trap.
We're looking into the abyss, and the abyss is very much looking back.
But I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of Demons was never part of its plan. Yes.
Right.
Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I have a feeling that these chaotic spaces are constantly intersecting with each other, meaning that anything is possible. I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep imagining, Traveler.
Pit! Hades! Pit! Hades! Anyway, I love that game.
If we try to stay calm and listen carefully, maybe, just maybe, we'll hear the Conqueror of Demons' voice again.
You just hear a kazoo in the distance.
Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. And break! I secretly learned Yelan's illusion-breaking method without her knowing. Really didn't expect that to work. The sound came from behind this illusion. Let's go in and take a look.
Can't believe she's using Dahlin's ult. Break! Anyway. I guess we're just gonna leave everyone else behind for now? Am I going the wrong way? Here? Can I climb up? Oh, no, I am not permitted. Wait, what? Ah! What did you get there?
Try to stay calm and listen carefully. Maybe, just maybe, we'll hear the Conqueror of Demons' voice again.
Are you sure you're not the ghost? I was standing right there. Okay, sure. All right. Chaotic realm indeed. What am I supposed to do?
If we try to stay calm...
Oh, okay. Where do I stand? Nope, that's you. Where? Oh, you're following me. Okay. She just teleported behind me is what happened. Okay.
It's getting clearer.
No.
Huh?
This is the chasm. What did patients go through here? It was just in that battle 5 years ago. What is he doing here? The one I am. Is that the prime Yaksha?
The what, Yaksha? This way? Maybe not here. Fix your Wi-Fi sound. Needs Ethernet. I mean, I guess when my lawyer teleports behind me, it does mean that I'll always be protected. Where's he? Ah. She's right behind me.
Much
Isn't
clearer
she?
now. We're close.
Now. Oh.
Conqueror of Demons, can you hear me? It's Yenfei. The Traveler and I are trying to find you.
Please be okay.
Traveler? Yenfei?
It worked. Are you okay?
What?
I'm fine.
Hey, what is
Listen to
happening?
me. It's chaotic. here.
Ethernet?
We may not be in the same space, but sometimes the sound can get through, which means these separate spaces intersect from time to time.
It's because we got plugged into the Ethernet here.
Everything is chaotic here.
Yeah. I figured that one out. I'm stuck in the hot topic and I can't get out. Guys, I'm lost in the mall. I'm in front of the hot topic. Oh no, the mall Wi-Fi is real spotty. Goodbye.
No.
Oh.
The darkness that sullies my soul is harmful to mortals.
Good thing I think a couple of us aren't mortals. Yanfei's not immortal. I don't think Traveler is, considering that they've been around for like 500 years or longer. Zoom calling from Lovecraft's basement. Something worse going on? Yeah.
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about
That's
than
exactly her point.
This space is using our urge to find you to lure us into traps. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
Please help.
So, you're in danger too?
We can't leave. Two.
There was no need for you to search for me.
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
Yeah. You're grounded. Stop floating in the air. You're grounded.
How do we meet?
Good freaking question.
Conqueror of Demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find the spot where our voices are the clearest and try something there. It might work.
I see. The spaces may intersect amidst the chaos. By try something, do you mean...
Adeptal arts? Stab it?
Hurry! If we miss this chance, we might not get another one.
Oh, he's gone.
Stand back!
Never mind. He's here. Oh. So I guess he stabbed it. Lament through it. None of us are healers. Dang it. Oh, he actually has wounds. Oh, that's actually very bad. Alright.
Let's get him back to the camp.
Yeah, I was not actually expecting wounds on his model. Uh-oh. Why does Paimon still have the model? Yeah, that wound looks less like a wound and more like it just chopped the space out of his arm.
Now we can avoid getting split up.
Oh, and his face too. Oh, That's not good. Shinobu's oh, that's true. Shinobu is a healer. I don't have Shinobu. Why is everyone saying to lick him? Even Yelan's curious why you guys want to lick him.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety. You're injured. We can't just leave you alone.
It's just a flesh wound. I am fine. I shouldn't let myself be a burden to you.
It's just a flesh wound. Don't you Monty Python us.
You're not a burden. Don't think that for 1 second. We need you, all of us. For our sake, please, stay here, please.
Insert straw. No, stop! Don't drink him. He's not a hydroidolin.
Fine. As you wish.
So can we even heal him in the normal way?
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
Yeah. Wait until you are, less evaporatey, dissolvey. All right. Is the Yaksha who never lowers his guard capable of having dreams? Oh no, not the dream stuff again. Xiao's blood is just a shamrock shake. Guys! Stop drinking him! No Way Home. That was a movie. If it was actual wounds, Yanfei could cauterize. Yeah, it's not like actual wounds is the thing. It's like weird space wounds. It's full of the grimace shake. No!
You don't look well.
I guess things still haven't improved.
We're a healer, right?
It's okay. You don't have to go into all the details. Sometimes I really envy the boss.
Paimon? I still can't talk to Paimon. That's so weird. The Xiao Shake? Stop! Bonk.
Hey, Ushi. Looks like our little lavender melon has fallen asleep, huh? Do you think she's dreaming?
Is she asleep? Me too, Ushi.
Man, she looks wiped out. It's kind of hard to see her like this. I mean, most of the time she never shuts up. Aw, poor thing. Man, that little dude looks stunning too. I'm kind of worried about him.
Me too, Ushi.
Oh, I sleep like this when I'm in jail. Good one. I do slumber like a king. Traveler, when did you get here?
Oh, you know. A while ago. Alright. I guess I go find Yanfei and Yelan? Maybe? Oh, they're not here. This way? Where are they? Oh, there they are. Would I rather drink Xiao's galaxy blood or Ayato's child soul milkshake? I didn't make that one! I made the lavender melon one! We're not drinking children's souls! Galaxy blood. Stop drinking the forbidden liquid. Yup. Stop!
Traveler?
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
Yanfei, I want to prosecute the chat. Yelan, can you fix them? That's another forbidden drink. Stop drinking the characters! The souls of the tortured. Okay, let's get out of here before the chat goes more insane.
I also felt that the space was targeting us, but Yanfei managed to exploit its weakness. Leave it to Yanfei to find a loophole.
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically here. In addition, we must stay vigilant to avoid the traps set for us by this place. Now that we've found the Conqueror of Demons, the next thing we need to do is find a way out.
I went back to the domain again just now. Although I couldn't find a new route, it wasn't a completely fruitless trip.
I thought that despawned.
My clan has practiced magic for generations and has created some catalysts that only we know how to use.
I mean, Fontaine is on, like, the ocean, right? That's salt water, right? Maybe don't drink that? The raid message should just be drinking the don't drink the character!
I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, it disappeared as soon as I approached it.
Hey, good luck on trying to get C1. I don't even have her. Heard she's amazing, though. Was this all an illusion?
I think so.
Of the past, maybe?
It's hard to distinguish between reality and illusion here. I can't be sure. Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me, that confirms that this place really is reading our minds.
Oh, that's actually somehow worse.
Just like with that door, it's like it's alive and testing us.
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we want to be true. Everything it does is either to get us to lower our guard or to wear us down. If that's the case, it can only have one goal: to trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
I don't like this SCP. I won't lie.
We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
Yeah.
I've always known there were secrets hidden in the chasm, but even the Qixing have never heard about anything like this.
Probably because anyone who fell here never got out. We're in the back rooms. Slurp the cat. Plan Z. That'll be Plan Z.
Yelan, when we first ran into you, you said you had something to do. What were you referring to?
I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion from Conria.
Oh. Wait, no, come back!
Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know. Otherwise.
Yes, we die. I need to know the— Spill the tea! I am ready to listen.
We got it.
500 years ago, a wave of dark beasts from Conria attacked the 7 nations of Tevat. Naturally, Liyue was also affected. Under Rex Lapis's command, the Millelith fought hard to hold the front line near the chasm. But these were vicious beasts, and this was the most desperate battle Liyue had ever faced. At a critical moment, someone distracted the monsters and led them away. Just when all hope seemed lost, the tide turned.
The Yaksha.
The Liyue army eventually won the war, but there were many who never returned. 2 of my ancestors took part in that war, and the one who made it back went insane. Everything about it was strange. The current generation of Qixing knows very little about these events, and very few came back from the chasm alive. Finding out the truth has been a waiting game.
Yeah, this seems... It's also especially bad that, like, at least based on Sumeru, like, this kind of, like, outside knowledge, like, knowledge that you're not supposed to know genuinely corrupts and drives a person insane. And it's, bit concerning.
The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then. But this place we've ended up in, and the possibilities we're facing, it's all far more terrifying than I'd imagined. We can't give up. Right now, our #1 priority has to be getting out of here alive.
Chasm, Conria. Happened 500 years ago. To be fair, this was before the our conquests. Whoops. What did Chelsea? Osacious. Greater... Beep, boop, beep. Hold on, I can do that. Greater Lord Ruka de... Anyway. Okay. Everybody. Actually, looking at lay time, gonna be stuck here for a couple days. Because this is where I'm gonna have to stop things. I redeemed my own thing. I mean, it was right there, okay? Yeah, I'll be back. And hopefully, I cannot promise that I can get an emote done in time, but I will try to get one done. I will try to add one by then. It is a good stopping point. Okay, that's good. I'm assuming that it's a lot longer. I was not expecting this to be that long. It did take a couple of days. Oh, the cameras. Psychic damage. Alas. There's no escaping that one. Oh, it's a lot more. Okay. Then I will prepare myself for maybe 2 more days then? Actually, one of the pauses. Alright. Interesting. Halfway. Okay, so I might be able to do that on Wednesday then. I might finish it then. And then I can do Yelan maybe Friday. Depends on if I'm doing something else. Regardless. Who do I raid? One of the longest quests, but also one of the best. It is really interesting so far. I feel like a lot of the quests that have to do with Conria in like some regard have always been really interesting. Poor Resin, alone and forgotten. I'm just choosing not to perceive it. Oh. Thank you for the follow. Shoot, I need to go and find someone. People aren't online. Need to go and find someone manually. Donate the... If I could, I definitely would. But alas, I cannot. Is there any? Chris Tergliafera? I do not know who that is, but if people want to raid them, then I am down. I'm also probably pronouncing that incorrectly. Although, let's see. Gungan Roll. think I'll try to find someone who's streaming Genshin, actually. Or Star Rail. One of the two. Any Strongbox artifacts that I plan to use when 4.0 arrives? I guess also alives. They're adding all of them? Are they adding all of them? Because if that's the case, I might try to increase Kirara's stuff. Maybe? Possibly. Up to 3.0. Ah, dang it, so I can't. Oh, he's the voice of Kapita. Oh, wait, nope. Okay, yep, nope, going there. Hold on. Thank you. I am terrible with names. I've been trying to disguise that this entire time, but I've finally been outed. Did I do the 3 codes for Montaigne? I did, in fact, do that. So, in that case, cool. Slurp the shit. No, stop! No, you could use that as the raid message, but also no. Millilith is one of them. Oh, then maybe. Emblem, Tenacity, Ocean Hued, and Husk. Oh, okay. I think I have a couple of, I think I'm running 2-piece. So I should be able to do that a little bit. Alrighty. Thank you guys for hanging out, and thank you for the gift subs again. I will continue to thank for that. And I will see you guys on Wednesday, where we hopefully get out of the pit of Lovecraftian horrors. But yeah, and hopefully I'll have an emote. I will try my best. So, take care, and thank you again. Bye!